See, even the Lunar New Year Lions are loving it. Well, jazz music is a uniquely American art form, and it cannot be pigeonholed into just one sound. Styles include ragtime, soul, big band, Afro-Cuban, and fusion, whether it's instrumental or performed by singing. Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, Billie Holiday, Miles Davis, Ella Fitzgerald, and so many more helped to cultivate the sound. The Jazz Houston Orchestra celebrates this genre of music globally, and here in Houston, Vincent Gardner is the artistic director. Good morning.
Good morning.
Jazz music is one of those things that anybody can love it because there are so many subsets in it.
That's true. There's a form of it that everyone can relate to, from ragtime, stride piano-based music to big band music to all different sorts.
Yeah. When this company first started, of course, they brought over a lot of sound and music from Europe. But jazz, we say, is uniquely American. Where did it kind of come from?
Well, it was formed in New Orleans. It was formed in New Orleans. The freed slaves mixed the African sensibilities that they retained at a place called Congo Square in New Orleans with the European instruments that were here and European sensibilities, and it all came together in that gumbo in New Orleans.
Yeah, that gumbo is right. Yeah, like a little bit of the blues and the whole bit kind of mixed together. Why is it important to preserve it?
Well, it's our American art form. You know, and there's such a rich legacy and history of people who've done things of acts of such great integrity. Through Duke Ellington financing his own band through his compositions in lean times with his orchestra to keep it working. For 50 years, he toured and wrote over 2,000 compositions. America's greatest composer. There have been people in such a legacy of greatness with jazz music that we have to teach it and we have to perform it and cultivate it.
And we have this entrepreneurial spirit in this country, and what jazz does is breaks the rules. It's like, is it upbeat, downbeat? Depends where you're at. Yeah, all beats, and all beats, and they can change at any given moment. You can have one person do a jazz song one way, and somebody else does it completely a different way. You've had the privilege of working with so many cool, or they should have, I should say, they had the privilege of working with you, and so many different people. You toured with Lauryn Hill. You've been with Masters. Your first job was the Duke Ellington Orchestra.
That's right, with Mercer Ellington, Duke's son.
Yeah, that's amazing. Bobby McFerrin, Harry Connick Jr., Chaka Khan, you name them. Jean-Baptiste at the Lincoln Center got a chance to perform there as well. Tell us who you have around here. We have.
Sure. This is Jose Yamal on piano. This is Mark Simmons on drums. And Tim Ruiz on bass.
And we're going to have a singer up here in a little bit, too.
We certainly are.
All right. So what do you learn from music? All of you grew up playing music, right? Okay, so I was in band. I played the flute and piccolo, and I told my parents I know I'm going to be in the orchestra one day. That never happened. but what I took with me were a lot of great lessons. And so whether somebody plays for the rest of their life or just for a little while, what do you learn by learning music?
Well, you learn how to work in a team environment. You learn that the best scenarios in life happen when you don't focus on yourself, when you learn how to focus on what someone else does and put your part in with someone else. It focuses on community, and it focuses on building character. And those types of things, I think we could reinforce those a little bit more in today's society.
Absolutely. All right, what are you going to play for us first?
I'm going to play a composition that I wrote in tribute to Black History Month. It's entitled It's Simple the Blues, and it's inspired by Langston Hughes' short stories about Jesse B. Simple.
All right, take it away. to officially be in a jazz band, there's something you have to be able to do, and all of y'all were doing it. You have to have a certain swagger with the head, right? Okay, y'all do it for me because you're all doing it. Let's do it all together. Let's do it. Yeah, you had it going on. Yeah, you did. You did. For more information about how you can support Jazz Houston, go to greatdayhouston.com.